Hello guys. Hello and welcome back to this your favorite channel, your favorite training workout channel. My name is Ray and I'm here to share with you everything I know about training, healthy habits and healthy lifestyle, can I say? Well, today we have something very special for beginners, especially for beginners. I'm going to show you what I call the very beginning training in order to master a pistol squat. Okay? Sagar Kumar, where are you from? My friend, I am born and raised in Cuba. I was born and raised in Cuba, okay? But now I'm living in Sweden. Nav, let's swap bodies. Okay. Okay. Dark side, bro. Flex your biceps, bro. Oh, but come on, man. Don't tempt me, okay? um, okay, what else? What else? Grey Wolf. I bet you're a bottom kind of gay. You think so? Which kind of level or certain or assurance you have, Wolf Grey Wolf? Bro, how many side chicks you got? One and two. I don't understand. Please, where are you from, bro? From Cuba. I'm Cuban. You got this little dude. Keep up the workout. Yeah. Modest Crab. Thank you, Modest. Camden Couch. Hi, Camden. Okay, let's go to the main thing, guys. Today, pistol squat, referred for beginners. I'm not going to do any fancy training today. Rather, I would like to rest myself a little bit after 30 days, a continuously burpee mastery challenge with a high volume. Please, I already have the playlist in my channel. All days are documented, available for you if you want to start today your burpee training journey. You don't need to do every day, every single day as I did. I just did every day because I feel like I need to document every day, but I highly recommend if you start the whole journey, please have at least one day off in every 3 days, okay? But yeah, I need to recover myself too. And today I thought to do something simple, especially for you as a beginner, so you actually get motivated to go on my journey to master pistol squat, which actually I can do it. I can do pistol squat, but I would really like to master, to do it with zero deficiency. And unfortunately, I don't have the the major skill when it comes to pistol squat. I can do it, but I would like to improve myself when it comes to pistol squat. So please join me in this journey and let's start. Okay, there is three things we need to achieve when it comes to pistol squat. Number one is squat itself, to do a proper squat. Number two is to be able to have a body control and move ourselves with one leg straight, okay? And number three is balance. We need to achieve those three skills. When we got that, then we can move to pistol squat. Now, I have, maybe you can correct me if you like, if you know more about pistol squat, but the best exercise I've ever found, or for the moment, are the following for beginners. we start with a chair or something likeable. Let's take, let me find a chair, a real chair. Let me see. Here I have one. Yeah, this one. Because so everybody feel identified with a tool that everybody can afford it. Let me, oh, the sun is in my eyes, so I may read a little bit wrong, but very handsome body, brother, sexy, yeah. Sagar Kuma Buya. Thank you so much, Shiri Muhammad. Aha, are you? Yeah. Hey Nati, hello, hello. Pete, brother, at what age you started gaining? 13, 14, somewhere there. But since I was a kid, I mean, I was always, I remember myself from tree to tree. You know, I liked it to climb trees and eat fruits in the trees and all that stuff. So since I was very young, I mean 9, 8 years, I was always in the trees, hanging in the trees and climbing, you know. And I think I developed a real strength from there. I remember too. I told in one of my live stream that I was I grew up without the plumbing, the plumbing water system, and in order to get water, I needed to carry. I don't remember the exact weight, but it was like two. What's the hink? Who can say my hink?
Bucket.
Oh, like two packets, one in one hand, the other one. It is what we know today as racking. I don't remember the exact distance, but it was around 100 meters, 75 meters, somewhere there, every single day. Okay, since I was 9, 8, 10 years old, 10 years old, yeah. After that, yeah, that's where I started I grew I did my foundation, my strength foundation. Then when I really started, I believe that when I really started gaining weight, it's 13, 14, because that's where I started to train for real. I mean, seriously. Yeah, pretty. But what I did is what I'm doing today, actually. Pull-ups, push-ups. Then I developed to, or dips, parallels. Calisthenics, pure calisthenics. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did some weight, but not too much. And of course, kayak. That was my sport in that time. I mean, this is a tough sport. I mean, just rowing, kayaking, just the matter of fact of kayaking. I mean, build strength and build muscles. Of course, not at the same level, not at the same speed than lifting weight. Sorry, lifting weight, but it works too, because it's kayak is about muscle and endurance. So yeah. Nathan Mays, we don't care, man. Okay, that's your opinion, and I congratulate you. Utkash, oof, damn hot. Oh my god. Yeah, it's warm here. There, guys. Tu pet tu hesibu moon. Ooh. I don't understand. Do you take any supplement? Um, Not really, not today, not right now. However, I'm not against them. Okay, I believe that supplements is very helpful, especially when you, for example, proteins. Not everybody has the chance to eat real or clean protein from animal or vegetable every day, and supplements cover a good part of the protein intake, the daily protein intake. So I don't do it right now because I'm trying to grow as natural, to keep as natural as I can. But uh, I'm not against that, and I don't disagree with them. Okay, what supplement should I buy for gaining? Pete, it's depending. It's depending on your workout. What are you into? What was your goal? Gaining. I mean, if you are something like, I mean, if you're a gym person, and you are in bulking phase, just growing. Whey is a good protein for starters. If you want to have a little bit more, you know, better quality, I strongly recommend casein or isolate. Casein and isolate are good proteins intakes, especially when training, um, because whey will give you weight, and when working hypertrophy is good, but it won't give you, this the instant muscle gaining that you expect, that you maybe expect. As I said, it's depending on how much do you expect in which time. Okay, if your goal is a long term, way works good. If you're an athlete, or you have something more like a short terms, let's say 3 to 6 months, you can allow yourself casein, or what's the other, or isolate. Okay, but as I said, it's depending on your training degree, depending on your goal. If you do in a specific sport, if you just train for gaining weight, for um, appearance, for statistic, it's different. There's different proteins depending on your goal. Dark side. Hello, Rai. Hello. How you maintain your abs, bro? Food, food intake, food intake. Dark side. There is when you reach the low fat level, it's very easy to maintain that when eating clean food. Okay, just as simple as that. Of course, and keep training too. But you will see over time, that you won't see me train too much, because I keep a balance between training and eating good, eating clean. That's the most important thing. You can eat as much as you want as long as you eat clean. Okay, and when I mean clean, eating clean, I mean just eating, you know, uh, non-processed food. Martin van der Velde. Creatine is pretty much the only supplement you need. Oh yeah, depending. Everything is depending, Martin. It's depending on your goal, what you're doing, your training. I won't say that creatine is the only thing you need if you are training um, to race a marathon, for example, or to race in a high rocks training race. I won't say that creatine is the only thing. Creatine it just will give you energy to 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 improve your performance, but performance is just a part of the whole system, of the whole process. Okay. Hello, Christian. Night time to Satyajit Ray. All right, guys. We have 3 exercises for single leg squats, 2 exercises for straight leg ability, and 1 single exercise for balance. In balance, we are going to try different pistol squat progressions. Of course, we start with the scratch, the from scratch. So let's do this. Let's strengthen our squats. Okay, let's say that it's difficult for you to do a squat. Okay, let's put the chair here. Just simply use a chair, and you're going to place one leg to your side. You're going to support yourself from your toes, and you're going to put you're going to place the body weight into one leg, and then we're going to try to sit here and then up. Okay, of course you can, if you feel like it's difficult for you to raise up, you just sit, hands up, hands forward and up. Okay, it's very important that you keep your hand straight forward, because when doing pistol squat you're going to do the same. It's helpful for balance, but it's also helpful for the posture. So we start here, down, reach and up, down and up. Okay, down and up, down and up. Let me show you from in the side view. Here, down and up, down and up. It's very important that you keep your body weight over your leg, the leg that is working out. Down and up, down and up. Change leg. I'm doing 10 reps in every leg. Very, very important to go down slow and explosive up. Very good. Good. Okay, I lost the count, but it's 10 what we should do. Okay, I'm going to do 2 sets of this squat, and then we move forward. So, summarizing, number 1, arms straight forward, chest up, engage your lower back as well as your back. You should press your back, your scapula should be pressed each other. Okay, of course you maybe won't be able to squeeze, to press each other, both of them, but it doesn't matter. The most important is that you put intention on it. Okay, then 1, 2, and then down slow. So you work with your balance, so you work with your to strengthen the muscle, the quadricep muscle. Down and explosively up. If you can't, if you reach the chair and you can rise up, just sit, recover yourself, and then up. But please don't lie to yourself when working out or supporting or raising up, standing up with both legs. Just work with one leg, okay? Even if you can't. It's very common that, I mean, it could be difficult from in the beginning, but if you try one and one more time, um, eventually, pretty fast, you will achieve this movement, okay? This exercise. Let's do this. As you see, I just point out my toe, okay? And work with it. Ready, set, let's do this. Down and up. 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 7, 8, 9, and 10. Something that I add to the exercise is that when I going down, I straight my arms, of course, without also keeping my body posture, okay? Why? Because when you do pistol squat, you will to engage your arms forward too, okay? That comes natural. So if you do it here, it will be easier to incorporate afterwards. Francisco, do you want to know a secret? I will save plenty of lives. Do you want to know a secret? It will save plenty of lives. Please illuminate us, enlighten us. Marta Susan, how much time you serve? How much time I serve? I don't know what you mean, Marta. Please, can you be more specific? Serve what? In the military. No, I can't say I served. I never worked as a military. I did the common, how is it called? The military service, but yeah, military training. But I've never been a military as a job, or you know. How much time you serve in jail? Never. I don't know that kind of place. Please. No. Never. I mean, I'm a clean person. I'm a man of God. Come on. I've always been a man of God. Jail is not my type. Sorry. Not jail, no military either. I'm just a common guy, a common teacher actually, coach as a second work job, let's say that. So just a family guy. That's my story. Yes, of course I have more story, but it's around that circle, okay? Hi bro, how are you? I'm good. And you, Satish? How are you, Satish? All right. But is it like all well-trained guys should be military or criminals? Is that what you have in mind, Marta? What's the hardest thing you've ever done in your life? Leave my family for a better life, or for surviving. I could say that. That's the hardest part. Or I don't know what you mean. I mean, uh, live and grow, live 27 years in Cuba. That's the hardest thing I ever done. But however, I can't say that everything was bad in Cuba. You know, in my life, I actually made my a good life of myself. I did that, but it doesn't mean that that it was okay, that it was a happy world, liksom. What a fit body. Thank you. Me from Kerala, India. Kerala, India. Hello, India. I have many supporters, many followers from India. Very good. But I don't know, Marta. I don't know. I don't really know. I, I don't. I don't remember right now the hardest thing I've ever been. I did in my life. I think it's that leave everything I know as I knew, and yeah, and take a shot to another life as an immigrant, you know, and build a new life. Now I don't feel like it was hard, but in that time it was really hard. It was really hard. David Vickers, walla 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 manen. Lily, hello Lily. That's good. Are you happy now? Yeah, 300%, 300%. I mean, I built my life as I wanted, as I want, because I'm still living um, uh, here in Sweden. I'm living in Sweden right now. But yeah, yeah. All right. We did single leg squat assisted with a chair, putting our legs in the side, on the side, what? In our side. Now let's try it putting forward, in front of us, okay? And for right now, you're going to feel closer to pistol squat. Let's do this. So here, go down and up, down and up, down and up. Go a little bit out. I like to just touch. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. I promise you, this exercise, if you do it well, you're going to feel that all your back muscles, your quadriceps, your glutes, they will cry for you. Bendava. I'm watching this smoking. I need to be better. Yeah, man. Okay, let's try with the other leg. Straight leg, straight back, and forward, and we go down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you touch the chair and explosively up. 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Remember, this is a pistol squat, mastery training, not a challenge, just a training, especially for beginners. If you're new in this channel and you like training content, please subscribe yourself, hit the bell of the notification bell so you won't miss any live stream that I do. I assure you, you won't waste your time here, okay? I answer to all your questions, and I provide real, serious workout content, okay? I like to share, I like to give you the tools so you do your training journey as good as you can, okay? That's my goal here. Rubiales, hello, hello. Bendova, welcome here. All right, let's do the second set. Ready, let's go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change leg. Let's do this. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now, straight leg. Let's work out. Let's work out on straight leg skill. That was squat skill. The main part of pistol squat. And now, straight leg supposed to be easy, but there is you know, sometimes when it comes to body control exercises, I mean, you have the illusion that you actually have you're doing the movement right, but it turns out that, I mean, eventually we're doing it actually wrong. So in order to achieve a good pistol squat, a real pistol squat, is to maintain the body control, okay? Is to achieve our body control. And all together with squat, all the details about engaging the lower back, straight arms, all that stuff, you need, the other part is the straight leg, the leg straight. Now, it's not the same thing doing, watch this, doing pistol squat with this engaged leg, then doing it with straighten, strong. It goes very, 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 very easy, okay? Now, we need to train that part because it feels very good in the beginning, and when you start going down and put more effort to the other leg, the straightened leg lose its intention, okay? So let's work on it in that way. Let's do this simple exercise, yet very effective. We're here, we can assist ourselves from here, and we just lift up our legs. We make sure that completely engaged from the quadriceps to our toe, and we just go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, as you see, I have lower back a little bit disengaged. It's not bad, but it's better if I engage my back. Okay, how can I do that? Yeah, I have two ways. Take him down, a little bit back, this leg, or forward, completely forward here. I recommend this one, is more comfortable. Here, and I will try to touch. Okay? Bro, good. Bro means good in Swedish. Then, very good. Very good. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Ruta. Welcome, Ruta. All right. Ready, set, and go. The other one. Just 10 reps, okay? Very good. In this exercise, you're going to feel a cramp in those muscles. That's okay. If you feel that, if it feels really, really uncomfortable, you just stand up, have a break, and straight your leg with your hands, okay? It's completely alright that you feel this cramp because you're working muscles that are actually under the quadriceps, joints, and that's normal. You remember that you're doing an exercise this is not so common doing, okay? So that's completely fine. It will, if you still, on the time, over time, you will feel like these cramps go out. As much as you do. The more you do, the faster goes out, vanish. Now, the second with leg straight skill is crunches. It's actually here, we're going to come here. From this position, we just straight legs here. 2, we can also do it little lower here, and we straight here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This exercise is especially to feel your quadriceps tune, okay? This is very good for tonification muscle, and I mean, especially just so you feel that you're actually engaging your muscles. This is a very simple exercise, yet effective. Effective as you don't know how much effective it is. This exercise give you different variations. You can do like from here. You can do with two. You can also do one, two. I mean one at a time. So you can hold it longer, and the muscle works longer while holding. Okay, when holding here, it works more. You can also take a little back, so you work with your core all together here, and observe that I work in my quadriceps, but also my core. Very good. More challenge, okay. Here, no arms. So balance is more required here. Okay. Very good. Handstand man. Don't train with bend behind your thigh. Don't train with bend behind you thigh. Okay. If you're more specific, I will understand what you do, what you mean, Lisa. Now, and the ground exercise, the positive seated pistol squat, or positive pistol squat with assistance, with a chair as assistance. Okay, pistol squat, you know, is down, and that calls, when you're going down, that calls the negative port. And when you're going up, the concentric port is the positive, okay? What we're going to do is simply simulate as much as we can the positive port of pistol squat. So we start getting a general understanding of how pistol squat works. How are we going to do this? We're going to sit. We're going to do a squat, normal squat, just to figure it out, our angles. Yeah, I do a good pistol squat here. Just please sit and up, okay? Hands forward, good. It feels good, okay? Now, I will do it with a leg straight, okay? And I'm going to take a little bit impulse forth while helping myself with one leg, okay? I do this, back, and forth, and just up, okay? Of course, there's different levels here. The lower the leg, the easier it is. So I will start with the leg here, low, pretty low, and up. Very good. And change. and up. Balance required. Good. One more time. And up. Down with both legs. Okay? And we start increasing, heightening this leg, which will be a little bit more difficult. Let's say here. It's very important that you take your leg with you when you're going up. Here, not like here. Not like here and then down as well. That's okay, but since we are training to do a proper pistol squat, it's better to challenge ourselves when keeping the legs straight up. Pa, then down. Ready? Ta, and down. One more time. Pa, and down. Up and down. Of course, you need to discover yourself, which is your level. If you're able to raise the leg this higher or less, this higher or less is up to you. Just train yourself and see how long you can come. That's it, guys. Those was the first training, the very beginning training, and let's summarize it just so you take note if you're taking note. However, I will summarize it in the description of this video, but let me finish summarizing all the exercise. The number one, single leg support and with assistance in our side, okay? Straight forward, we go down, just engaging one leg, one single leg, squat, straight forward, and arm stays forward, down and up, slow down, explosive up, okay? That's it. 10 reps each leg. The second one, the same, but now the leg is forward, in front of us. Go down and up, down and up, down and up, okay? Number 3, straight leg. In this ability we have two abilities. Oj, det hände någonting. Oh no. Ser du det?